Hi everyone, today's lesson, this is on persuasive writing. Whoa, okay, I know some people don't like writing, but it's a useful skill to learn, and I am going to make you do it. So persuasive writing, what is that? That's when you want to make me do something, or make someone else do something, and you have to write the reasons. So normally, how do you get someone to do something? You can yell at them, you can threaten to hit them, won't go real far. If you threaten to hit your mom, I don't know what kind of person you are. But how do you persuade your parents? Christmas is coming. You need to convince them. Here's what I need. Here's what you can get me. How are you going to do that? How do you persuade your friends? How do you tell them, this is what I want, Mom and Dad? This is what I want, friends. And let's say we're at a party, and I said, hey, let's get pizza. Extra anchovies. Anchovies, by the way, are salty fish. Most people don't like them, but I think they're great. And I want that pizza covered in big salty fish. How do you persuade me not to do it? So a big thing here, these might look a little different on the PowerPoint you have, but we're going to look at how to persuade, how to write a persuasion paper. So the big thing to remember when persuading, you need both logic, left brain, emotions, right brain. So to use logic, you need facts, evidence, statistics, history, things that are definitely true. Emotion, loaded words, words that make you think a little more. Words that have to make you feel something. Not literal, but figurative language. Personal experiences. Anecdotes. Very small stories. But if you do this right, you'll hit both parts of my brain. So one thing too, when you write, you'll need a thesis statement. What's that? That's your main idea of your paper. That's why we spend so much time going over main ideas. It's going to be an introductory paragraph, the last sentence. But for you guys, it'll be the first sentences. The first sentence of a first one paragraph essay is what we're talking about. Here's an example. If you ever see, say, a famous athlete, LeBron James, someone like that, if you just want him to sign a piece of paper, he could charge you $200 for that. So all athletes, they say, hey, you want me to sign your baseball, your picture of me? Fine, it'll cost you. Oh, this guy says it's not fair. He starts with a statement. Fans shouldn't start for athletes' autographs. We'll look at why in the live class. So coming up, here's something we'll do in the live class. Christmas is coming. Let's say you want a new TV, a better computer than we gave you, a PS4. How will you convince your parents to do that for you? You're going to need some good things there. So remember, consider your audience. Persuasive writing is best when it is at the right person. You can't talk to me the way you talk to your friends. You can't talk to your parents the way you talk to me. Can't talk to your friends the way you talk to your parents. So, yeah, you gotta look at who that is. No threats. We're going to be civilized here. So figure out what we want, why we would care, what are good reasons for us. And then find your audience. Who would care about this? Who do you want to write for? Us teachers, what do we look for with our writing assignments? That's where we post rubrics to let you know. And then, that should be sentence 2, sorry. You just add more reasons. And your conclusion will summarize one last time. This was your main idea. Why did I make you summarize so many times? This is why. You want to give me your main idea, the message you want to leave. Don't introduce new ideas. Give it a one final thing, one final reason. So in other words, sentence 1, here's what I'm going to tell you. Here's what I'm telling you. Here's what I told you. That's how you're going to write these. Here are some examples we can go over in the live classes Too much violence on TV? Yes or no? So the big thing, who are you writing for? I think I have some more prompts in here. Sorry, I do. They're right here. So another prompt you could have to do for your essays. Let's say you're the principal, Miss Rupp. She wants to invite a celebrity speaker. I say, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is awesome. So I would write my thesis. You should invite Taylor Swift. Reasons. 1, she's very nice and very popular. 2, she's from Pennsylvania, and we're all from Pennsylvania too. 3, her music is the best music in the world. I gave you 3 reasons. So if you guys don't like Taylor Swift, you have to write your own essay. You got to give a better celebrity. Here's why we should invite LeBron James. Here's the way we should invite Ningo Thrush. Anyone like that? Why are they good choices? Texting is another one, but this one's kind of, I don't like the language on it. Do people text too much? Why or why not? So important thing to remember, your thesis. That's your big statement. Remember who you're writing for, what you think, why you feel that way, then just give your reasons, and you're done. So I've been a big graphic map here, but with this assignment, we're going to do a rough draft and then a full paper. So first, focus. Do you have a clear position? Does every paragraph give a reason for it? Does every sentence, I should say. Because we're just doing sentences here. Sorry, I did change this. So you are going to build up to just one good paragraph. We're going to do more later in the year. And at the end, do you restate your thesis? And then capitalization will be a problem. These other ones, these are higher points you don't have to worry about yet. So that will be your assignment for this part of the pod. Any questions, come to the live class or come see me in homeroom or cyber cafe or anywhere else. Adios for now. Goodbye.